You're going to go to Dallas for WrestleMania 38, home of the Dallas Cowboys, man.
Yeah.
On April 2nd and 3rd, that'll be seen right here on Peacock. I mean, amazing. What if I had told you back in the day you're going to be at WrestleMania 38?
I'd have told you he was full of something.
I bet, right?
Yeah. But you know what? This opportunity comes up. Kevin Owens starts running me down and gets my attention. And you know what? It was a thing where I kind of had said, you know, I'm never going to get in the ring again. Mm-hmm. And in this business, they always say, hey, never say never. But I said I would never get in. But, you know, prompted by the right person at the right time. Hell, I actually wish he'd have pissed me off a little sooner than he did to give me a little bit more time to prep. Because once you go into that ring, man, that's just like stepping on a football field or, you know, onto a baseball diamond or onto a hockey rink. That's where business happens. And so we don't know what's going to escalate to. But, you know, really been working on my conditioning. And, you know, had it been anywhere else other than, you know, Jerry's place down there, I saw George Strait on the Cowboy Rides Away tour, sold out 103,000, and it was amazing. So it's a 2-night event. You know, WWE is the biggest show of the year. I mean, WrestleMania is the biggest show of the year. So to be a part of that is really special to me. And you know, I'm doing this for me. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to have a damn blast. I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to wear these two fists out on Kevin Owens, and I'm sure he's going to get some too because he's had an amazing career. And I'm glad that he pissed me off when he did.
Yeah. Why?
I'll give you a story.
Yeah.
A long time ago, when I was still active in the ring, I was on the road somewhere. I think we were in Canada. I was about to get on an airplane, and this kid comes up from behind me. It was Kevin Owens, him and another guy. He goes, hey, Stone Cold. He goes, my name is Kevin Owens. You know, I just want to know, I'm in the business a couple of years. Can you give me any advice? And he started telling me about all the offensive moves that he was doing, stuff like that. And I said, kid, you need to stop doing all those crazy moves and learn how to run your mouth. I said, you need to learn how to cut a promo. And Kevin Owens is a student of the game. Now he cuts one of the best promos in the business, and he got my attention with his promo. So he's a guy that's had a career that many would love to have. He's been in it over 20 years, longer than I have. And it's going to be an interesting challenge because in my documentary a while back on A&E, I said, as an active performer, you never want to come off the road because if you come off the road, you get soft. And the NFL football player tells you the same thing. You go through off season, you got to get calloused up and get ready to go, right? So he's ready to go. And so I got my work cut out for me on a Saturday, April 2nd. It's a 2-night event, April 2nd, 3rd, and I'm going to be there whipping some ass.
And so when you say you're doing it for you, what do you mean by that?
Well, when I left, I didn't want to leave. You know, WrestleMania 19, my neck had presented some problems.
Right.
And, after I'd gotten spiked and dropped on my head back in 99, I had 3-4 fused up, and it was time for me to ride off in the sunset and do something else. So this comeback means a lot to me. As I've been getting back in ring shape, and I'm gonna go out there and do the absolute best I can. But I've said this, on my biography again. I just refer back to that too many times here. But
go for it.
You know, my wife knows how much I love her. My family knows how much I love them. My daughters and my stepdaughter know how much I love them. But professional wrestling, they call it sports entertainment these days, is the number one passion in my life. You know, I like to hunt, I like to fish, I like to ride my four-wheelers. But the business of sports entertainment is in my blood. So to get a chance to go back on the world's grandest stage and one of the greatest stadiums of all time means a lot to me. So I'm doing this for the fans. I'm doing this for WWE, but I'm doing this for me, number one.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.